Yo, many young males view porn stars as among the ultimate winners in life and the most healthy people physically and mentally. Is this glamorization of porn stars legitimate or not? Consider some prominent stars who run counter to that supposition. Straight male porn star Ron Jeremy was voted #1 by AVN magazine in their 50 top porn stars of all time list. He starred in over 2,000 porn films. Yet he recently faced numerous charges of sexual assault, including rape, and will likely be in prison for the rest of his life. Why would an ultimate stud resort to rape? He likely contracted an STD like syphilis, which damaged his brain, thus impairing his judgment, or his unnatural lifestyle of extreme promiscuity distorted his thinking and made him a predator, or both. Ron Jeremy had also been living in a dirty, cockroach-infested apartment with piles of junk everywhere. Famous straight male porn star John Holmes, or Johnny Wad, was the king of porn in his day, yet he developed severe drug addiction which led to a life of crime in order to support his drug habit. He died of AIDS at age 43. Famous straight male porn star and producer Billy Glide was a drug abuser who also died at 43 from ethanol intoxication. The story that he died from a rattlesnake bite was a hoax. Straight male porn star John Doe suffered from depression and committed suicide at 43. Straight male porn star Bill Bailey got drunk and fell to his death from a fourth-floor hotel aged 38. There are numerous other examples. An atypical example is Gregory Patrick, who was a popular straight male porn star and director for years. He became very unhappy with that lifestyle, so he quit porn and turned to Christianity, which made him happier and more fulfilled. Though many straight male porn stars may have lived long and happy lives, the percentage of those who died prematurely and lived troubled lives is clearly higher than for the average man. Now for some famous female porn stars. Jenny Lee became a homeless person living in tunnels under Las Vegas. August Ames committed suicide at age 23 due to cyberbullying by fellow porn stars. Tiffany De Giovanni committed suicide at age 21. Yumika Hayashi got drunk and choked to death on her own vomit, age 35. Julie Robbins burned to death in a car accident, age 26. Chloe Jones died from liver failure due to alcohol and drug abuse, age 29. Nadia Childs jumped off a balcony to her death while high on drugs, also age 29. Christy Lynn drove off a cliff to her death, age 24. Adriana Annalise was killed by her husband in a murder-suicide. Jessica James died age 40 from a massive seizure after years of ethanol abuse. Candy Barbour became homeless and died on the street. Kimberly Ann was accidentally shot during a sex game involving a gun, dead at 24. Amber Rain died from cocaine overdose, age 31. Bambi Allen died from silicone injections into her breasts, age 24. And for seemingly successful porn stars, Sasha Grey started porn on the idea that it would be liberating, but quit because she found it degrading and abusive instead. Jenna Jameson had been gang raped at age 16. She suffered anxiety and depression and lost custody of her son due to alcoholism and addiction to Xanax and oxycodone. Tracy Lords was raped at age 10. She had thoughts of suicide for much of her life and almost died several times due to drug addiction. There are many other such examples. Though many female porn stars may have lived long and happy lives, the percentage of those who died prematurely and lived troubled lives is clearly far higher than for the average woman. In fact, there were so many troubled women in the porn industry that an organization called the Pink Cross Foundation was formed to help them. As for gay male porn stars, the percentage of them who acquired AIDS, suffered drug addiction, committed suicide, or suffered other tragedies or problems is so high that it might be the majority of them. In summary, the life expectancy of all types of porn stars is clearly lower than average, and the happiness and fulfillment of seemingly successful ones is wildly exaggerated. As for the idea that porn stars are very nice people, consider some who have clearly run counter to that supposition. Besides the Ron Jeremy, as I mentioned before, Mia Khalifa, the currently most searched for porn star on the internet, pretends to now oppose pornography by declaring that she regrets her involvement in supposedly campaigns against porn. This serves to give her additional fame among those who oppose pornography and who want to aid women who claim to have been abused. An indicator that she's a liar is that she still uses her porn name instead of her real name, which is Sarah Jo Chenon. The true reason she quit porn is apparently because she didn't get paid enough to her satisfaction, as her campaign focuses on petitioning to get more money from the producers of her films. Mia lied by saying she was in the industry for only 3 months when it was 2 years and 9 months. She lied about the amount of money she made, which was 15 times more than she claims. And she lied about being manipulated into signing a contract. Mia punched a fan in the face just for taking her picture. On Twitter, she typed, "I'm a raging sociopath." Mia is selling the glasses she wore in her films, or at least she was, on eBay for $150,000, supposedly to benefit suffering Lebanese people. I wouldn't trust her. She'll likely pocket all the money for herself. Porn star Mercedes Carrera and her husband were charged with repeatedly molesting their daughter and videotaping it. Porn star Bradley Wagner was the tantra rapist of Boulder, Colorado. Luca Magnato murdered Jun Lin after meeting him on a dating app. Porn star Lynn Passion was convicted of hiring a hitman to kill the father of her child. Cameron Diggs was a methamphetamine dealer. Porn star David Meza was convicted of murdering his lover. Aubrey Gold was convicted of participating in murder. And it's evident that women are not involved in porn because they love men. A porn starlet admitted that 99% of their on-camera orgasms are fake. Most female porn stars choose to never marry. Those that marry usually marry porn producers or fellow in order to further their careers, or fellow porn stars. Many people imagine that women who work in porn are victims, but consider that many porn companies are fully or partially owned or run by women, such as the porn companies Abby Winters, Digital Playground, Erstes, Femme, Jill Kelly Productions, Pink and White Productions, Trench Coat X, and Wicked Pictures. Actresses, producers, and distributors of addictive pornography are all in it for the money. And as I've shown, none are worthy of emulation nor worthy of your time. Pornography is a poor substitute for healthy man-woman relations, or if not, get a hobby or something, which feminism has largely destroyed. Feminism has largely destroyed the man-woman relations, and now you have the pornography. So let's spend our time, money, and energy on things which will better ourselves instead.